How did your family show their true colors after the cops got involved? Things were bad at home. Not, let's skip Chipotle this month bad. Lights might actually get shut off bad. I was the kid with the good grades. The one my family called the one who's gonna make it out. Apparently, make it out had a deadline now because they didn't want to wait for me to graduate and get a real job. So they started writing checks. Fraudulent ones. Bad ones too, like genuinely embarrassing. Somehow it worked anyway. I had nothing to do with it. 0% involvement. I wasn't about to set my whole future on fire because my parents found a checkbook and a bad idea. I figured it was just them. Just a one-time desperate thing. I was wrong. My aunts found out and wanted in. My cousins found out and wanted in. What started as two scared parents turned into an actual operation. My aunt found the account info. My dad supplied the blank checks. My sister, my own sister, tracked the withdrawals so they wouldn't pull too much at once and trip an alarm. There was a whole system. A whiteboard-worthy system. And I'm sitting in my room, highlighting notes on molarity, completely unaware I'm living in a heist movie. Months passed. They weren't getting caught, and that's exactly the problem with people who aren't smart enough to be doing crime in the first place. They got greedy. They pulled too much in one shot. The account got flagged. The bank called the cops. I was at my desk, headphones on, finishing a problem set when I heard voices outside my door. I thought maybe family was visiting. Then my door got kicked in. Actual cops, actual handcuffs. I'm sitting there in my pajama pants getting cuffed for a crime I've never even heard the details of. I look over at my family on my way out the door. My mom's not crying. My dad's not arguing with the cops on my behalf. My sister won't even look at me. And that's when it clicked. They didn't just let this happen to me. They pointed at me. At the station, they tried asking me questions. I only had one word for them. Lawyer. I sat in that room until my lawyer showed up. And when I told him everything, he didn't even blink. He said this case was basically a layup. Said depending on how things played out, I might have grounds to sue my own family on top of it. That was the first time I smiled in almost a month. Court day came fast. My family showed up dressed like they were attending a funeral, sniffling into tissues. My aunt actually said the words, "He's always been the smart one. He probably planned all of it, out loud, under oath." Then my lawyer started pulling out evidence. Transaction logs, timestamps, receipts with my sister's handwriting tracking withdrawal amounts, texts between my aunt and my mom talking about how much we can pull this week. Watching their story collapse in real time was the best entertainment I've had in months. Better than anything on Netflix. By the end, they were convicted. All of them. And me? I start move-in day at my Harvard dorm next fall.